Disney Plus has been dropping some incredible Korean dramas lately, but which ones are actually worth your time? Today, we're counting down the 14 most addictive K-dramas on Disney Plus right now, and trust me, this list only gets better as we get closer to number 1. Before we get started, kindly subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on more K-drama recommendations like this. Number 14. The Tyrant.
이번엔 니들 아무것도 못 가져가. 복권 누릴 거야. 잊어.
프로그램을 정리하실 생각이에요?
무슨 일 있어도 포기 못합니다, 저. Why the f*** is the Tyrant?
Let's kick things off with The Tyrant. And if you're in the mood for non-stop action with a little sci-fi mixed in, this one is definitely worth your time. The story revolves around a secret government project that creates a dangerous bioweapon designed to turn ordinary people into super soldiers. But when the final sample suddenly goes missing, everything spirals out of control. Kim Seon-ho takes on the role of the man behind the project, while Cha Sung-won, Kim Kang-woo, and Jo Yoon-soo all play key roles in the deadly chase that follows. What makes this one so easy to finish is how fast everything moves. With only 4 episodes, every scene feels important, and there's always another twist or brutal showdown waiting around the corner. Since nobody can really be trusted, you'll keep guessing where the story is headed. Number 13. Doctor on the Edge.
여기 섬 사람들은 아플 때 믿을 구석이 선생님들 뿐이에요. 원래 선이라는 게 확실히 넘어야 돼요. 사람을 구하려면. 선생님.
This slice-of-life medical romance drama stars Lee Jae-wook as Do Ji-yu, a talented but arrogant plastic surgeon whose mandatory military service sends him to a remote island with barely any medical resources. There, he meets Yoo Kari, played by Shin Ye-eun, a kind-hearted nurse carrying wounds from her own past. What starts as constant bickering slowly turns into a journey that changes both of their lives. You'll quickly find yourself attached to the people living on the island, and every episode gives you another reason to stay a little longer. The romance develops naturally, the emotional moments never feel forced, and the beautiful coastal setting makes everything even more comforting. Before you realize it, you're already hoping these characters find the happiness they've been searching for. And that's exactly why it's so easy to keep pressing play. Number 12. Hyper Knife.
넌 평생 네가 그렇게 죽고 못 사는 그 수술방에 못 들어가게 될 거야.
면허도 없는 의사가 병원도 아닌 데서 그것도 뇌수술.
Park Yeon-bin takes on one of the darkest roles of her career as Young Si-ok, a former neurosurgeon whose promising future is ripped away after a devastating fallout with her mentor. Forced into the shadows, she begins performing illegal brain surgeries for dangerous criminals. Standing in her way is Sul Kyung-gu as the cold and calculating Dr. Choi Deo-ki, the man responsible for turning her life upside down. The moment these two cross paths again, their unfinished past quickly turns into a ruthless battle of revenge and ego. There's never a dull moment in this drama because every confrontation feels like a battle where intelligence is just as dangerous as a scalpel. The story keeps digging deeper into the minds of its characters, making it hard to predict who will make the next move. Combined with the gritty underground surgeries and the fast-moving story, this is the kind of thriller that keeps the tension high from beginning to end. Number 11. Bloody Flower.
언제까지 죽이고 다닐 생각이었냐고. 사람을 17명이나 죽였잖아.
죽였다가 아니라 살렸다는 걸 보셔야죠.
What would you do if the only person who could save millions of lives was also a confessed serial killer? That's the impossible question Bloody Flower throws at you. Ryan plays Lee Woo-jom, a brilliant man accused of murdering 17 people through illegal human experiments. But after his arrest, he claims those experiments led to a cure for terminal diseases. We have Sung Dong-gil starring as the defense lawyer determined to keep him alive because his own daughter desperately needs that cure, while Keum Se-rak takes on the role of the prosecutor who believes no cure is worth letting a killer walk free. The tension keeps building as every courtroom battle forces you to question what's really right. Just when you think you've picked a side, another revelation changes everything, and Woo Yeom always seems to be one step ahead. It's the kind of story that keeps you thinking long after an episode ends because there are no easy answers, only impossible choices. Number 10. Buried Hearts.
서동주를 대산에서 치워줘요.
딱 기다려. 내가 너 죽이러 갈 거니까 이 개자식아.
네 대가리에 내 돈 2조 원이 들어가 있어.
Revenge has never looked this calculated. Park Hung-sik steps into the role of Seo Dong-ju, a brilliant corporate secretary working for the powerful Daesan Group. After a shocking betrayal and an attempt on his life, he strikes back by pulling off an unbelievable digital heist, stealing 2 trillion won from a secret political slush fund. But before he can make his next move, another attack leaves him alive with no memory, turning him into the only person who knows where the money is. without even realizing it himself. From that point on, the tension barely lets up. Everyone is chasing the same secret, while Dong-ju is forced to piece together his own memories before the people hunting him get there first. Between the corporate power struggles, political corruption, and clever mind games, every episode keeps raising the stakes, making it almost impossible to guess who will come out on top. Number 9. 9 Puzzles.
윤이나 씨가 죽였어요?
잘 기억이 안 나요. 퍼즐. 범인의 유일한 흔적. 연쇄살인이야.
At number 9, we have 9 Puzzles, a highly stylized and dark mystery crime thriller starring Kim Dami as Yoon Anna, a woman who witnessed her uncle's brutal murder as a teenager and instantly became the prime suspect after losing all memory of that night. 10 years later, she's now one of Seoul's best criminal profilers, but her past comes rushing back when a serial killer starts leaving behind the same mysterious puzzle pieces. To solve the case, she's forced to team up with Sun Suk-koo as Detective Kim Han-sam, the very man who once tried to prove she was the killer. Every new case seems to raise more questions than answers, and the line between hunter and suspect becomes blurrier with each episode. The story keeps playing with your instincts, making it hard to know who can actually be trusted. Number 8. Made in Korea.
저는 못 믿으시더라도 제 돈은 믿게 해드리겠습니다.
넌 날 절대로 못 이겨. 중정이 우리나라 넘버원 아닙니까?
With a staggering production budget of over $50 million, this political crime thriller is set against the turbulent backdrop of 1970s South Korea. The story follows Hyun Bin as Baek Ki-tae, a ruthless KCIA operative living a dangerous double life, secretly running a massive drug smuggling network to fund the agency's hidden operations. His world begins to crumble when he crosses paths with Young Woo-sung, starring as prosecutor Jang Jeon-young, a determined investigator who uncovers a trail of corruption linking powerful politicians, the intelligence agency, and the criminal underworld. The tension in this drama never stays in one place for long. One moment you're watching political power plays behind closed doors, and the next you're thrown into dangerous missions, betrayals, and high-stakes confrontations. With its stunning production quality, unforgettable performances, and constant battle of wits between its two leads, every episode feels like a blockbuster movie rather than a television drama. Number 7. Tempest.
이 남자를 조심하십시오.
이건 네가 생각하는 것보다 훨씬 큰 판이야.
무조건 명령에 따라줄 수 있겠어요.
Next up, we have Tempest, a political espionage romance thriller starring Jun Ji-hun as Seo Moon-ju, a respected former UN ambassador whose life is turned upside down after her husband, a presidential candidate, is assassinated before her eyes. Determined to uncover the truth, she steps into the political spotlight and runs for president herself. By her side is Kang Dong-won as Paik San-ho, a mysterious former North Korean special operative assigned to protect her as powerful enemies begin closing in from every direction. The deeper Moon-ju digs, the more dangerous the conspiracy becomes, and every decision could cost someone their life. The political mind games, the intense action, and the growing trust between the two leads all come together naturally, making every episode feel bigger than the last. Number 6. A Shop for Killers.
지금부터는 삼촌처럼 생각하고 움직이는 게 좋을 거야. 살아남기 위해서는. 궁금하지 않아? 너 삼촌이 진짜 어떤 사람인지?
If you want absolute top-tier, precision-engineered action choreography, A Shop for Killers is easily one of the most stylish and hard-hitting action dramas to come out of South Korea. Based on the popular web novel, the story follows Kim Hae-jun as Jeong Jeon, a college student whose life is turned upside down after her uncle suddenly dies. But when professional killers surround her home, she discovers her uncle, played by Lee Dong-wook, wasn't an ordinary man at all. He secretly ran an underground marketplace that supplied weapons to assassins, and every strange survival lesson he taught her was preparing her for this very moment. And seriously, the action in this drama is on another level. Every fight feels realistic, every bullet counts, and nobody magically walks away without consequences. Trust me, once the attacks begin, the pace barely slows down. Between the intense shootouts, brutal hand-to-hand combat, and all the secrets surrounding Jeon's uncle, it's incredibly easy to get pulled into the story and stay there. Number 5. The Manipulated.
넌 내가 어떻게든 이긴다. 내가 죄 없다는 거 내가 증명하겠습니다.
This one is another action-packed thriller, and we have Ji Chang-wook starring as Tae-jung, an ordinary man whose life is completely turned upside down after he's framed for a crime he never committed and sentenced to life in prison. But while behind bars, he discovers everything wasn't just bad luck. It was carefully planned by a mysterious mastermind. After getting a chance to escape from prison, he sets out on a relentless mission to bring down the man who destroyed his life. And honestly, once Ji Chang-wook starts fighting back, this drama barely gives you a chance to breathe. The action is fast, the revenge feels satisfying, and every step Tae-jung takes brings him closer to the truth. Trust me, if you're a fan of intense chase scenes, brutal fights, and watching an underdog turn the tables, you're going to have a great time with this one. Number 4. In Your Radiant Season.
때론
찬아, 사랑해.
봄이라 믿은 순간
아무도 옆에 안 두면 최소한 아무 일도 안 일어날 거 아니야.
다음 봄 돌아올 때까지만 봄 소풍인 것처럼 신나게.
Next up, we have a romantic melodrama with a truly unique storyline. And seriously speaking, this is one of the best romance stories I've seen in years. The story follows Lee Sung-kyung as Song Haran, a talented fashion designer who shuts herself off from the world after losing her boyfriend in a tragic explosion years earlier. Then there's Chae Jong-hyop as Sun Woo-chan, a cheerful animator who also survived that same accident. When the two meet again in Korea, Chan suggests they become friends for just 3 months, not knowing their shared past is about to change both of their lives forever. Believe me, this drama takes its time, and that's exactly what makes it so special. You slowly watch two broken people help each other heal, and every emotional conversation feels genuine. The chemistry between the leads is beautiful, the romance develops naturally, and there's just enough mystery surrounding what really happened in Boston to keep you completely invested until the very end. Number 3. Goldland.
근데 어차피 누구의 것도 아니면 왜 내가 가지면 안 되는 건데? 근교 한전운동에서 3분의 1. 그게 네 몫이야.
그게 다 내 거야.
At number 3, we have Goldland. And if there's one thing this drama proves, it's that money can change anyone. Park Bo-young stars as Kim Hoo-ju, an ordinary airport security officer whose quiet life takes a shocking turn after her pilot boyfriend gets caught up in a smuggling operation. After accidentally coming into possession of a fortune in stolen gold bars, Hoo-ju makes one life-changing decision. She keeps the gold. From that moment, she's hunted by detectives, loan sharks, ruthless gangsters, and just about everyone else who wants the treasure for themselves. And honestly, this drama keeps surprising you because nobody is completely innocent. Every character has their own reason for chasing the gold, and every episode raises the stakes even higher. We keep thinking Hoo-ju will finally walk away, but greed keeps pulling everyone deeper into the chaos. Trust me, once the hunt for the gold begins, it's almost impossible to look away. Number 2. Perfect Crown.
내가 고른 여인과 혼례를 올려 금상에 대한 지지를 보여주세요.
후배님, 그리 애타게 찾은 이유는?
보고 싶었어요.
뒷조사라도 한 것이냐? 감히 나를?
This record-breaking romantic comedy brings together two of Korea's biggest stars, the legendary IU and Byeon Woo-shuk, making it one of the biggest dramas of 2026. Set in an alternate reality 21st century constitutional monarchy where the South Korean royal family still exists alongside modern corporations, the story follows IU as Song Hoo-ju, a brilliant chaebol CEO who proposes a contract marriage to Grand Prince Ian, played by Byeon Woo-shuk. She wants the royal status she's been denied all her life, while he sees the deal as a chance to break free from the palace that's been controlling him for years. But as they navigate palace politics together, their fake marriage slowly turns into something real. Driven by the massive combined star power of IU and Byeon Woo-shuk, Perfect Crown shattered major milestones across both television and streaming after its release. And honestly, it's easy to see why. We get an amazing mix of romance, comedy, palace politics, and stunning visuals that keep every episode fresh. It even became Disney's most watched Korean drama ever and dominated charts in countries around the world. Number 1. The Husband.
혹시 어딘지 말해. 당신 아니야. 뭘 나가고 싶어. 잘 세우라고.
진짜 나한테 왜 이러는 건데요?
야, 강태주 멈춰. 내가 세훈이 꼭 데려올 거야.
Taking the top spot is The Husband, and this one had me hooked from the very beginning. We have Nam Kong-min starring as Kang Tae-ju, a brilliant neurosurgeon whose marriage falls apart after the heartbreaking loss of his daughter. Just after asking his wife for a divorce, she is suddenly kidnapped. But things take an even darker turn when the police receive a video showing a drunken Taeju offering money to someone to get rid of his wife. Overnight, he becomes the prime suspect and is forced to go on the run while desperately trying to save the woman he once loved. From there, the pressure just keeps building. Taeju is running out of time to save his wife, all while trying to stay one step ahead of the police who believe he's behind her disappearance. Every clue uncovers a bigger mystery, every escape feels risky, and the closer he gets to the truth, the more dangerous things become. And that wraps up our countdown of the 14 most addictive K-dramas on Disney Plus right now. Hopefully, you found your next binge watch, or maybe even a few new favorites to add to your watch list. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on more K-drama recommendations like this.